Hello everybody, welcome back. How you doing? I hope you're doing great. I'm doing good as well. We have a very exciting video today. I have been wanting to do this for such a long time, okay? As you guys probably know, I used to have a roommate and very sad, aw, he moved out. If you're watching this, I actually love you. All jokes aside, he did end up moving out. No hard feelings, of course, he literally just moved out of our, the city that we live in. So we now have a bonus room in our house, okay? And when we first moved into this house, we didn't have a roommate at the time, but we just never really did anything with that room. So that's kind of why we just like let him live here, because we just didn't care we had an extra room. Anyways, backstory, whatever. Yeah, we have an extra room now, and instead of just leaving it boring, gross, and ugly, I figured I would transform that room, as I do, and make it kind of like my girl den. If you don't know, I do pole dance, and my pole is in my closet room, which kind of interferes with a lot of things. I don't really have enough room to like fully dance and like have space, and also it is hardwood floor in there, and the bonus room in my house is the only room in my house that has carpet, so it just kind of makes sense to put my pole back there instead. So I figured I would just make this a little cute little girl's room, okay? It's gonna be cute. I'm very excited. It's gonna be a vibe, okay? It's gonna be a whole vibe. It's gonna be very cute. That's what we're gonna be doing today, so without further ado, I'm just gonna take you over there and get started on the transformation. So obviously I'm filming this out of order. I want to get a little preview of what the room looks like before we do this transformation. Here is a little of the before. And the mattress is here because obviously I had to move it off the bed frame. And I'm actually kind of thinking about keeping it in here, and instead of buying a couch, making this a couch. You'll see what I do with this. We just got the paint, so we're gonna have to take everything off the walls and move everything out, which isn't gonna be a problem because honestly, I don't know how much of this I'm gonna be putting back up. We'll just see. So now I'm gonna take everything off the walls and paint. I don't know how much I'm gonna film because it gets kind of redundant and boring, but we're gonna get to work. We're here at Lowe's. I'm with my sister, and we're gonna get some paint.
That old one over there.
What? Let's see what they have. Okay, because I want this room like very girl boss chic, fucking cool, I want to do a pink, okay? And here are the pink shades. I really want to go lighter pink. I do know that, and I kind of really like that.
It's not really pink. I would go with this one.
That one? I don't want it like...
I think this one is too beige.
I kind of agree. Is that vibes? Is that a good color? It's kind of like dusty. I think we'll go with that one. How do you think? What do you think, Paige?
I think that's good.
Okay, lotus flower. I kind of love this, dude. I feel like $500 is actually not bad for that. We're waiting for the paint to get mixed up, so we're gonna go look at the Halloween decorations. My boy is getting it over here.
The fumes emanating from this bubbling brew possess the power to enchant or ensnare.
I like the plague doctor. Look at all the Christmas trees. I can't believe they already have Christmas stuff out. Opening up the paint can here. I just wanted to show you guys what color I ended up choosing because you couldn't really see it that well in the store. And this is the color that we chose. It's like this really dusty baby pink color. And I'm really hoping it's not too pink because this room is so dark. I feel like it's gonna make it look pinker, if you know what I mean. Let's get started. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day. Again, you are very close to me because you're balancing on my steering wheel. I'm at Goodwill right now. We're gonna be thrifting today. Since I don't really know like the vibes that I want for this room, like I couldn't find like exact pictures of what I want. I'm kind of just gonna go like based on vibes and like what I like and what speaks to me. I really don't have like an exact plan. I do have a few ideas of some DIYs that I would like to do. Like I really like the lace curtains. I really like that. I just really don't know. I really don't know. So I'm just gonna get like kind of whatever speaks to me. I am definitely gonna be looking for some pillows and blankets because I know I didn't explain this earlier, but I do have the mattress in there, and I did keep the mattress because instead of like buying a whole new couch, I figured I would just kind of like make the mattress into a couch. You'll see what I'm saying, and just get like a shit ton of pillows and blankets and make it like a cool little hangout spot, right? But I don't know, we're just gonna get what speaks to me. I mean, the walls are pink, so we're just gonna go based on that. I really don't know, okay? I really don't know. I should have had some kind of plan for this, but I looked on Pinterest and I just like really couldn't find anything that was like really speaking to me. So we're just gonna go based on vibes, and we're just gonna kind of play everything by ear and just like pick up stuff if I like it. But we're at the first stop, so we're gonna go in. Okay, I'm at the next thrift store, and something I do know that I want to do is make like a giant mirror wall since my pole is going to be in there. This really cute gold mirror, but it doesn't have a price, so I'm gonna go see. Hopefully it's not too expensive. Alright, I just got home and I didn't get all this stuff out of my car. I honestly didn't film much thrifting today because truly I just don't like it. I don't like filming out in public when I'm by myself. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I found some really nice things. So I'm very excited to show you, and I will give you a haul, I promise. But first, we do have something to do before that because it takes time to dry and all that stuff. So we're gonna go back in the room and I'm gonna explain what I'm about to do. Here is what the room is looking like with the new paint color. I did finish painting last night. There's no lights in this room, so it's just very dark. We'll turn a lamp on, okay? I still haven't taken care of the bed frame. I'm gonna do that, okay? But I do have this dresser right here, and I think I'm gonna keep it in here, but I'm just gonna redo it because that's not really the vibes that I'm going for. So I think what I'm gonna do is obviously take all the stuff off of it, sand it down, and repaint it. So I got all the stuff to do that, and I need to start this now because it's already like 4 o'clock and I need time for it to dry and everything. But somehow I'm gonna have to get this dresser outside. So I'm gonna have to do that off camera. I got it out here and I went ahead and like sanded it all and took all the stickers off. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to make this look perfect. It's very shitty. It's not like a nice dresser. It's not even real wood. So I really don't care like if it looks shitty, to be honest. I'm just gonna go for it. I didn't even really finish sanding it because it was kind of just a lot of work. While the paint is drying on the dresser, I figured I'd show you what I thrifted today. The first thing is over here, and it's actually that big gold mirror that I did show earlier. It was only 25 bucks, which is honestly a steal because it's kind of a giant mirror, and if you know, gold mirrors kind of are very expensive for some reason. We have 25 bucks and it is pretty big. So that works. I'm definitely gonna need more, I know that, but I'm going to a thrift store tomorrow, and typically they have a lot of mirrors and stuff like that, so hopefully I can find something, okay? Let me show you what else I got. I mainly got like knickknacks and stuff, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't get anything like crazy for the room yet. I did find this really pretty like curtain thing that you put like over your curtains, you know? So I'm definitely going to put that up because there's a giant window in there. And I really just couldn't pass this up because it's literally just so adorable. It's just this little candle holder with these cutie little bears on it. And I really want the room to have a lot of ambiance. So I wanted to get like a lot of candles and candle holders. Speaking of which, I thrifted this, which is absolutely stunning and I love it. It is basically a candle holder. There were 2 of them, but I kind of felt like I didn't need 2. I felt like that was a little excessive, but it's this candle holder and you can put candles on it. It like stacks out like that. How gorgeous is this? This is like the exact vibe I'm looking for in that room. And I also was able to thrift just a candle. I want to see what this looks like. Hold on. Maybe I should have got both. Maybe I'll go back tomorrow to see if the other one's still there. I just felt like 2 of them was a little excessive. Like I don't need 2 of them. Here's what it looks like with the candle on it. It's so pretty. I love it so much. Oh, this one's stuck. Cute. I love it so much. I'm gonna clean up everything and wait for the dresser to dry so I can go out there and finish painting it. I apologize about the awkward angle and the bad lighting. Y'all know the lighting is bad in here. But I'm gonna show you the stuff that I got to make the lighting not so bad in here, okay? So I found these at Walmart, which is so crazy because I literally had something exactly like this on my Pinterest. So we're gonna see how these look. I think it's gonna be really cool. They're like little like fairy light bulbs. I only bought 1 for now. I could definitely go back and buy more if this isn't enough, which I don't think it will be. But they're actually pretty cheap too. They're only like 10 bucks. So I'm excited to put these up because I think they're gonna be really cute. And then I also got this, which is like a sunset light because I really wanted like color changing lights in here, but I literally hate the way LED lights look. Like the strip lights, I think they look so bad. I kind of hate them personally. If you have them, it's great. I just don't really like them. And I wanted a more like sophisticated vibe for this room. So I felt like that was a better option. I just realized that I thrifted something else today and I totally forgot about it. It's literally sitting in my car right now. Oh, how nice.
Christmas time.
So I wanted to show you and we're gonna figure it out really quick. Mickey's plugging in the sunset light to see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's cool. Hold on, I don't know if you can see that. Small little update. We ended up moving the dresser back in here, so that is in here and all good. And I moved the mattress over here and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna make this look cool. You're just gonna have to see it through, okay? But for now, oh my God, it's so dark in here. For now, I'm gonna kind of like put some decorations up of what I was thinking. I am gonna get a TV for in here. There is gonna be a TV going there eventually, but I do have this like lacy thing that I wanna put over it. So let me show you. This is the lacy thing that I was talking about, and this was previously in my old room, and I just couldn't find a place for it in my room. I held on to it. I'm glad I did because I'm gonna use this as like a cover for the top of dresser. Cute, cute, cute. How do you like it? Okay, now imagine a TV there and it's very cute, okay? I also kind of want to put my candle thing up there, so I think I might go get it. Okay, that's gonna stay there for now, even though it looks kind of crazy because literally nothing else is there. But I think I'm also gonna decorate the bed really quick, so I'm gonna show you what I have so far. So thankfully I held on to my cheetah print comforter from my old room, so I'm gonna throw it on here really quick. Also, if you hear like a whirring sound, it's because there's a fan on in here. So here's my thought, okay? Instead of like putting the pillows at the end where a traditional bed would look like. I planned on kind of lining it with pillows so it would look more like a couch. I don't know how this is gonna look. I'm kind of just like playing this by ear. But I do have something. I did thrift this pillowcase a while back when I was redoing my bedroom, so I thought this would be really cute to add. I think I might also have my cheetah print pillowcases somewhere around here. I thrifted this pillow today. I just didn't show it because I immediately went home and washed it. But it's just like a pink velvet pillow. I am not weird about thrifting things, but the one thing that I hate thrifting is pillows. Even if they're throw pillows, it just kind of grosses me out. So if I do thrift them, I immediately have to wash them like as soon as they come into my house. That and like blankets, pillows, that kind of stuff, I immediately just have to wash. But I don't even like really like thrifting pillows and blankets, to be honest. So this pillow is definitely not big enough for this pillowcase. What kind of pillow is this? I'll have to go buy a new pillow because it like does not fit. But I think I have other pillowcases for these, so like let me go find some. Okay, I found the cheetah print one, so I'm just gonna use those for now. And honestly, I really do want to have like a bunch of pillows on this bed, so like the cheetah print won't clash too much because there's gonna be a ton of pillows on this bed. So I only have 2 for now. It's not gonna look like how I want it to look, so just bear with me, okay? Like, you see the vision? Okay, imagine if there's like pillows lined the whole way, and you can just sit on it like this. That's kind of the vibes, okay? And imagine there's more blankets too. It is the next day and I am looking kind of freaking crazy, okay? I need to wash my hair. But here's how the room is looking. There's Miss Pooh in her kennel. It's only because I'm about to leave the house, okay? She doesn't really stay in there often. Here's the bed. We need to get more pillows for. I got some mirrors to put up here, but I have to do that when Mickey gets home. I'm not gonna be able to do that by myself. And honestly, it just needs some more decor, okay? I did go to Walmart this morning and I did pick up something off Facebook Marketplace. So I wanna show you that really quick. So I ended up picking up this mirror off of Facebook Marketplace, which they're not the same kind of gold. So I think I might end up spray painting it just so it's like the same gold, because I feel like that's gonna bother me if it's not. And I forgot that I thrifted this yesterday. I am not exactly sure like what it's supposed to be, but I just thought it was so pretty. You can open the top of it. I'm thinking it might have been like a hamper maybe, because like there's the sides of it too. I don't know, but I thought it was so pretty and I wanted to use it as like a side table. I think it'd be really cool if you put like lights in it, but that's what I thrifted yesterday as well. And then I also got the TV for in that room. I'm about to head out and hit a couple of thrift stores today. I'm really looking for curtains. I really need curtains for in there. I did buy a curtain rod. I did need curtains. And honestly, I just really need decor and stuff that like sticks out to me. So we're just gonna go and see what they have. Okay, let's go. I'm definitely gonna grab some candles, 25 cents. This is so beautiful. It's heavy. I think it's brass. Okay, it's a little while later. I'm back home, obviously. I went thrifting pretty much all day. I didn't film it. I hate filming in thrift stores, okay? I'm sorry. But I am gonna set up the TV really quickly so I can put it up there, and then I'll give you a thrift haul of everything I got today. Most of it is in the wash right now because it's a lot of like cloth, so I immediately like went home and washed it. We're gonna set up the TV and put it up here for vibes and ambiance. I'm already loving how this room is turning out though. It's very vibey already in here, so I'm very excited to finish this. I know this kind of seems a bit excessive, okay? I'm kind of aware that maybe a lot of people would be like, why are you just doing this? I figured this could also double as like a bonus room in our house because we have people spend the night literally all the time. And most of the time they just sleep on the couch. But if we have any friends like come to visit us from out of town or anything, I figured they could also just stay in this room. Because last time we had friends spend the night, they had to sleep in our closet room and we had to like, take the fold down and everything. And it was like a big thing, so I figured this would just be easier to have like a bonus room. Okay, I don't know why I'm filming this. I'm just gonna do this off camera. I don't think y'all care about watching me set up the TV. I just finished setting up the TV. There it is. I have some like fall music playing, which I'm actually gonna turn out so I don't get copyrighted. But I do wanna show you all the stuff that I thrifted because it just came out of the wash. I already put some of the pillows on the bed. I thrifted that pillowcase over there, and then those 2 pillows right there as well. This is coming together. This is gonna be a process. I do want a lot more pillows and I do want some more blankets because I feel like it looks so flat. I'm working on spray painting this like cube shelf. I'm just gonna make it like a little knick-knack thing. It's gonna be cute. But like, look how cute this looks over here already with like the candles and everything. I'm not done decorating it, of course. Let me show you the other stuff that I did thrift. I did end up finding another mirror and this one was only $2.75, which is kind of a crazy deal. I also found this incense burner and I thought this was like the actual most perfect vibe ever for that room. It's kind of dark right here, so I apologize. But I really could not find the type of curtains that I really wanted to use for this room. So I just picked up these white sheer curtains that I'm gonna hang up when Mickey gets home. I don't know if I'm gonna add something to them or not. I might, I don't know. But I think for now, I'm just gonna clean up that room and kind of organize it a little bit so we can like start doing other stuff in there. It's a little while later, I went ahead and just kind of cleaned up the room a little bit, but now I'm gonna tape these all up so I can spray paint them all so they're all the same color gold. I think I might just do this one for now because I feel like it'd be a little excessive to paint gold frames that are literally already gold. So even if they're all different golds, honestly, I think it'll be fine. I look freaking insane right now, but I've been breathing in so much freaking paint fumes that I literally feel like my lungs might collapse. So I'm wearing a face cover. I look insane though. A little bit later, Mickey's home. We're gonna hang some stuff up. This is always interesting because somehow we're just very bad at hanging stuff up, but you guys are gonna see it, so we'll see how this goes. I know I mentioned briefly how I'm gonna be putting mirrors on this wall over here, and it's really just because I'm putting my pole in here and I wanna be able to see myself while I pull. So that's why I'm doing like a little mirror collage, okay? So we're gonna try to hang these suckers up, and the one that we're gonna hang first is kind of really heavy, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see if I can do this, guys. All right, we'll see if this works. One is up. Moving on to the next mirror. This one's gonna be a little difficult, okay, because there's two brackets that we have to do. So I'm gonna get painter's tape. We're doing the smart thing and using the painter's tape hack. We hung up the mirrors, and I'll show you in a second, but I have successfully hung up curtains. We're gonna get them, okay? I hung up part of it, okay? By myself, because Mickey didn't help me.
What?
He didn't help me. I don't know why he's saying that. He literally did not help me.
I put it all up together.
He's literally lying. I am the man in this relationship, and I f***ing did that shit.
My collar's blue, but my neck's red.
We're going to put up the curtains. Let me go get them. It's kind of like a running lore in the Jubers household that nobody has successfully put up curtains for some reason. Even when we first moved in here, nobody could figure out how to put curtains up. I don't know why, it's just such a bitch to do. And so that's why they never got put up in this room, because we just didn't care.
And just like that,
No way that
you're cooking with Crisco.
And here's what the mirror wall looks like. I look like a ghost. You can't see me. Here's what the mirror wall's looking like so far. Obviously, it's gonna need a lot of work, a lot more mirrors, but tomorrow I plan on going to thrift and hopefully we can find the rest of the stuff we need. The reason why I didn't pick up any mirrors today at the thrift was because I didn't know exactly like how I wanted to do this yet. But now that I have the 3 up there, I have an idea. And the curtains look really good. Good morning, my pretty people. It's the next day. Hopefully we can find everything we need today. Right now I'm at a thrift store. We're looking for mirrors, we're looking for decor, we're looking for cutie stuff. Okay, hopefully we can find the rest of what we need today. It is Thursday of the week that I'm doing all this. And I do have a tattoo appointment today, but I'm a little bit on a time crunch because I do have a tattoo. That's at 4. It's about like 10 o'clock right now. So we're gonna try and get as much stuff done as possible before I have to go. But right now I am looking for mirrors and like wall decor and whatever speaks to me. You guys know this. So let's go. Unfortunately, we are already 2 thrift stores in and I have not found a single mirror, but I did find this Union Jack mini skirt and it like goes onto the back too. I don't know if you can see it because of the glare. And it's my size, so a win is a win, okay? This is kind of a crazy find. I love it. And I have actually found a lot of clothes. I need to stop looking at the clothes, okay? I just can't help myself, but I found some really, really cute things, so it's okay. On to the next store. I'm back from thrifting, and let me tell you guys, I had the absolute hardest time trying to find mirrors today. I don't know if somebody went out and bought every single mirror in the thrift store today, but I'm telling you, I literally found like a total of maybe 5, and I went to like 5 stores. I found 2 at like the 3rd store I went to, but they were so big and so expensive that like I didn't need them. I was looking for like more smaller or like medium-sized mirrors, and then I went to the last store that I went to and I found a bunch. Half of them were like vanity mirrors, so they didn't have like stuff to hang them with, and then I ended up only leaving with 1 mirror because I could only find 1 mirror like the size I was looking for. I don't know what that was about, but I do plan on going to one more store a little bit later today. I think they probably will have some mirrors, hopefully. If not, then this is just something I'm gonna have to do like gradually over time, and I just won't be able to finish it in this video. But let me show you some of the other stuff that I picked up today because I did find some other really, really cute things. The first thing is kind of very random, and as you guys probably know, I'm not a huge knickknack person, but I did find this really, really cute vintage Avon bottle, and I just really liked it. I thought it'd be really cute in that room. This is probably one of my favorite finds. I also found this like Precious Moments little quilted woven, like stitched, that's the word I'm looking for, stitched portrait, and how freaking adorable is this? It is all like hand stitched and it is actually stunning and beautiful, and I love it. I think it's so, so, so cute. Also, ignore the piece of hair that's sticking up in the back right there. I don't know why it's doing that. I also got this cutie little plate, and I just got a plate for my smudge stick that I have in there, so I'm just gonna put it in here. I also got some like lacy pieces just so I can drape over some of the other furniture in there. I also found this like cast iron sconce. Isn't that what it's called? A sconce? I could be wrong. I think it's called that. But I found this cast iron one, and I thought it would actually be kind of cool to add somewhere in the room because I do want to have like a bunch of candles everywhere. So maybe I could do like a whole wall dedicated to sconces. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called, okay? Or like candle holders. So I think that's an idea that I have that I'm gonna do because I think it'd be really cute. I'm gonna clean all of this up. Oh, and I did thrift a bunch of pillows. They're in the wash right now. You can probably hear them. I found a bunch today that are very, very cute, but I'm gonna take all this back there so we can start decorating a little bit more. We are back in the room, and I'm gonna be decorating this little cube shelf that I have over here. This is the old bed frame that used to be in here, and I do plan on getting it out of here very soon. I just have to wait for my dad to come get it. But for now, we are gonna decorate this even though you can't see it super well because of this giant ass bed frame, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna add all of my books to this shelf because my books are kind of like scattered around the house, and this is kind of a perfect place for them. Good morning, everybody. It is the last day that we're gonna be redoing this room. It's also Friday, which is only a couple days before I need to put this video out, and I haven't even started editing it because I've been working on this room, okay? I was gonna show you kind of what it's looking like so far and what I'm gonna try to find today. Okay, so we have our little like bookcase over here, and for this area, I'm really liking how it's looking. She's trying to get a fly right now. I really want to get a like big vase. I think that would be really cute with some flowers. I don't know exactly what I want to put in the shelves yet. I put my books in there and I really like that, but I don't know about the other ones for now, so I guess we'll just have to see. Obviously we have this corner over here with the Precious Moments little hand stitched thing. If I could find a shelf for this area, that would be really cute so I can put some like knickknacks on it. For this area, I think I really like how it turned out. I don't think I really want to put anything else over here. And then of course we need a shit ton more mirrors. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find them, of course, but we'll see. I also really want to get something for the walls over here just because they are kind of blank. I was hoping to find like a cute poster or something, I don't know. And I have more pillows, I just haven't put them out yet of the ones I thrifted yesterday, so I'll have to show you that. And I also want to decorate the little side table over here. And then of course we're gonna move my pole in here when everything is said and done. But yeah, those are kind of the vibes today. My mom is coming to pick up the bed frame, so that will be out of here. And we're just gonna go. I also really want to try to find a blanket for the bed, so I might go to like TJ Maxx or something, I don't know. We'll have to see, okay, we'll have to see. For now, I'm just gonna go out. There are a few estate sales today, so I figured I'd go hit the 2 estate sales first and then go to a thrift store kind of right near my house because I feel like I'll have some good luck there. They have some like random knick-knacky stuff, and they also have a lot of stuff with the vibe that I'm looking for. So we're just gonna head out. We're at the first estate sale, and I have to show y'all something because it low-key scared the shit out of me. So I was pulling up at the same time as this other woman was pulling up, and I don't know if you can see this. Hold on. I'm gonna try to put it in my rear view mirror so you can see it. Do you see that? Do you see that? Maybe if I turn around you can see it better. Do you see that right there? I can't zoom in anymore. This lady pulls up with it in her passenger seat, like the clown. And I was like, okay, whatever. I was thinking it's like some like dude, right? It's this old lady. It's this old lady. She shocked me, honestly. It kind of spooked me. But we're at the first estate sale, so let's go. First estate sale done, and I ended up being able to score a gold mirror. Starting off semi-strong, there wasn't a lot of things in there, to be honest. I felt like it was kind of wiped out. The next one doesn't even look like there's a lot there either, so I don't know, we're just gonna have to see. So a little while later, I didn't film too much at the last estate sale because there was a lot of people there, but let me tell you, that was one of the most beautiful houses I have ever been in my life. Like, it was actually kind of insane. But I did pick up this gold mirror, thank God. I found 2 mirrors today. I'm about to go into Pop Shelf, which is kind of like a nicer dollar store. That's like the best way I can describe it, but they have like a bunch of really nice fake flowers and stuff like that, and I'm hoping maybe I can even find a vase here. For some reason, the thrifts near me have not been great lately. I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna go into Pop Shelf, see if I can find anything. We'll see. It's a little while later and I just got home. Hopefully I got everything I needed. I think I did, so let me give you a haul of everything. Of course, we have the new mirror, which is honestly perfect, like genuinely perfect, and the other smaller mirrors over there. As you guys know, I hate buying stuff brand new, but honestly, I just could not find what I was looking for at the thrift, okay? And I'm kind of on a time crunch here, all right? So let me show you what I got, because if I don't shop at thrift stores, I always look on Facebook Marketplace or clearance sections of stores, and luckily I went to Michael's. All their shit is always on clearance, and all their fall stuff was on clearance because they're moving it out for Christmas. And I found this really cute vase, and I got it for $10, and I thought it was really cute, and it retails for like almost 30, which is kind of fucking crazy. Who's buying that? And I also got some flowers for the vase. Also, fake flowers are so goddamn expensive. They're insanely expensive. So I always shop the clearance flowers too because I just can't rationalize spending like $10 on one singular bunch of flowers. Like, that is actually insane. But these are some of the ones I got. And then I also got some from Pop Shelf, and I'll show you in just a second. From Pop Shelf, I got these 2 things of fake flowers, and then I also got like the dried real flowers. That's one thing I love about Pop Shelf, is that they have real flowers that you can buy that are just dried. I really like the way those look in like bouquets. And I'm a bouquet lover, okay? I think it like completes a room. I think it looks so good. And also at Pop Shelf, I found this like brass candlestick holder, which is kind of crazy. It's like super heavy. It doesn't say like what it is, like what material it is, but it's heavy. But I thought it was really cute, and I thought it'd fit the vibe of the room very well. I'm gonna make this little bouquet, okay? It's gonna be cute. Here is how it turned out. I ended up not even using the dried flowers, but we can use that for something else. I'm gonna take everything to the room so we can decorate. I think I'm also going to put the brass candle holder over here. I have a candle, so we'll see what it looks like. Cute, cutie, cutie, cutie. I like it a lot. I don't know what I'm gonna put in those shelves. I gotta figure it out. Maybe once my book collection grows, I can just add more eventually. But now it's time to put up the mirrors. It's a couple days later. I look kind of crazy. I know. Okay, I've been editing literally all day, and for some reason I'm having problems with my angel bites. I know this is like super random. Literally ever since I've gotten them pierced, I've kind of like always had problems with them. Like the first like few months that I had them, it was totally fine and nothing was happening, but every so often they get so irritated out of nowhere. Like I feel like I've tried everything. I used saline on them. I changed out the jewelry just because I didn't know if it was like the jewelry I was using, and nothing is working, and just randomly they'll get irritated and my lips will swell. So I don't know what that's about, but I changed it to a longer bar. I don't know if you can see how swollen my lip is, but this happens kind of a lot. If you have any tips, let me know. I really don't want to retire them already because I feel like I just got them, okay? Help me out here, help me out. I wanted to finish up the room today and do all the final touches, so that's what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna bring you over there, and then that's gonna be that, and that's gonna be the video, okay? It's gonna be so exciting and fun. I really am happy with how it looks so far, so I'm excited to add these final touches. again, I'm back. The room is complete. I love the way it turned out. It's been low-key my new movie room too. I've been watching a ton of movies in there lately, and it is literally the most perfect pool room ever. It was just so vibey and cute in there. So I just wanted to thank you guys for coming along this journey. I really hope you guys enjoyed this room transformation. I'm glad that I have a space to have my pool and feel pretty and just vibe in there. It's just a cool room, okay? So thank you for coming along with the journey. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, if you could like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to get notified every single time I post. All right now, I love you guys, and I will see you next Tuesday.